What's up, guys? Dylan Monroy here for US Soccer Plus. We're going to talk about Yunus Musah. Before we get started, please leave a like, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and let's get going. Yunus Musah. Man, I feel like I'm hitting a broken record sometimes when I talk about 18-year-old American kids playing for the national team. Because I got another one for you. It's Yunus Musah. You've heard of him. He plays for Valencia in La Liga. He is ripped. If you've never seen Yunus Musah without a shirt off, the guy looks like he's ridiculously fit, absurdly fit, at 18 years old. And what does that say? It says, one, he's athletic, and two, he's very committed to his craft in his body. And that is exactly what is being shown out on the pitch. Last year, we saw this right winger, play for Valencia and make the transition into the US national team. Because originally, Yunus Musah grew up in the youth ranks for England. And in the end, he chose not to go with England. He chose not to go with a country that he grew up in more like. He just was born, happened to be born in New York City and got a citizenship. And he got to see New York for the first time with Weah in a special video that you guys should check out. But Yunus Musah, what a talent. Starting as a right winger, and now being converted into a central midfielder. He's a switch army knife of a player. I feel like because he's so young, you don't know where he's going to go. You don't know what his best position is just yet. If anything, these qualifiers in this past couple months have shown us is that he fits in a midfield three with Weston McKennie and Tyler Adams. Seamlessly with those three guys. Great on the press, great on the offensive, great defensively. And he's made some wise choices. Serginho Dest's goal was an assist by Yunus Musah, in fact. And Musah's potential. He's playing on a top league. La Liga is a top league. Valencia may not be one of the better teams in La Liga, but historically they are one of the bigger clubs in Spain. And I think it's the perfect team to mold a guy like Yunus Musah. It's a quicker paced game in Spain, more offensive, more playmakers, and it's only going to benefit us on the U.S. men's national team because of what that league will bring to his skill set. And he's 18. I cannot emphasize that enough. He is 18 years of age. And the sky is also the limit for this guy. It's insane. Right now, we have a multitude of 18-year-olds and young players that are breaking onto the scene for the US. And Musah is one of those guys, and he's only going to get better. And he can get better as a center midfielder, right midfielder, whatever Berhalter and other of his coaches decide is his final position. I'm sure Musah will be 100% invested in whatever his coach thinks is his best position. And I gotta give some credit to Berhalter and the US Federation. For a player who was basically raised in England and playing with the youth ranks with England, to just steal him in the night and leave England behind to come to the US says a lot about what project the US has and what they sold to Musah. Because you have to remember, now that he's cap-tied, this is the team he will forever play for. So it was a big decision, it was a big deal, and it was a huge victory for the US. And with that, don't forget to leave that like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to DM, because Yunus Musah is the next thing for the U.S. So, anyways,